We chose to lay out some children's shoes surrounding our local war memorial. We want to honour and remember those who died for us in the war, and we're particularly concerned about our children's futures, and they died for us to give us a better future.
I think a memorial is, in its nature, it's a place that makes us think about things, about what's good in the world and what we're prepared to fight for. I've been reading a lot of war literature over the last couple of years, and I think the thing that's come out of it for me is that those people who were making all those sacrifices were doing it for a world that was more peaceful, but also a more secure world. And at the moment, climate change is the biggest threat to our futures, our children's futures.
I'm a GP and I also work with a local charity in West Africa. I am very concerned about climate change. The current COVID pandemic has shown us how interrelated we are globally, and the same applies to the effects of climate change. While the effects will be more slow burning than COVID, in the long run they will be much greater.
I have tried individually to do as much as I can in terms of increasing my awareness of the climate emergency, adjusting the things that we do in the household, thinking about my travel to work, but actually recognising that that's just not enough. It's important, but it's just not enough. And what really appealed to me about XR is that it is really focusing all its energy at government and at the system, and recognising that actually each of us can play our part, but it has to be that collective, really strong force that starts to make a difference.
Seeing all the shoes laid out gives me the same kind of feeling that I get seeing fields of poppies or the fields of crosses in France. It's a feeling of something lost or a wasted opportunity.
Seeing those children's shoes can create real sadness, but actually that also is a motivating force to make a difference and be part of a group that can make a difference.